It takes me a while to level out again. So I'm in the process of leveling out. So we're getting back to it. We're getting a little more frequent in it. Yeah, actually, things are good now. Fortunately. Dude, why the fuck does my hair look so greasy? Dude, do I look greasy? Tell me. Do I look greasy? Do I look stinky? I got a new brow piercing. I did and I didn't. I had this one. This one came in the same pack. I had another one before, but it broke. Straight up. Dude, it's way too hot to be wearing this hoodie right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just crazy. I might take this off. I'm just so comfy. There goes my hoodie. Okay, my chair's so squeaky. Okay, good evening. I'm gonna eat. My nuggets fell. I'm gonna eat a burger because I'm so hungry. And then I'm gonna make a special little friend. It's winter over there. I mean, yes, it is winter right now, but I live in Miami, so it's hot as fuck all the time. I like burger. McDouble. I love a good McDouble. McDouble is my favorite. I used to get off the breakfast menu, but then they took out all day breakfast. Somebody's here. She wants my burger. A Filet-O-Fish bun. I think they did. This is the same bun that they use. You see Chloe? Hi. Burger. Hell yeah, burger. Kolache? Sweet bread roll stuffed with meat and cheese. That sounds good. You ever had a pupusa? It's Salvadorian. It sounds kind of like that, but instead it's like a flat pancake kind of like flour dough, kind of. And then you could put like meat and cheese inside of it, and it's like a pancake with meat and cheese. It's really good. Nigga, do you see this? Look at this little girl. She's climbing all over the place. Where'd my eyebrows go? I don't know, man. I woke up without them. Oh, I love a good burger, bro. You guys like burgers? What's your favorite burger place? I think, like, for a fast burger, I'd say McDonald's, but, like, it's not my favorite. I think maybe my favorite burger would be, like, Five Guys. That's a pretty good burger. I would eat a Five Guys burger all the time. In and Out. Oh, I had one once. It was pretty good. Wendy's. Wendy's burger. You like a Wendy's burger? I like the Wendy's nuggets. You know how if I get Wendy's, you know how I eat it? I get the nuggets and I get fries and I get a little frosty and I dip the nuggets in the fries and the frosty. That's the only way that I eat Wendy's. I'm like super particular about certain things. It's really funny. Oh, Steak and Shake. Bro, I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in so long. There's a Steak and Shake in my area, and I think when I was younger, I applied to it. But, like, I didn't go, it didn't go anywhere. I remember I pulled up, and I handed them a resume, and they were just kind of like, okay. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, probably like 18, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, excuse me. Try it this weekend? What? Nikki's? I know a lot of places have specific restaurants that are like just in their area. Culver's. I don't think I've ever been to a Culver's. Oh, okay. What about tenders? You know where I think has the best tenders? Bro. Was it Culver's? No, I don't think that. Bro, come on. White Castle? I've never been to a White Castle. Hold on. I think it might be I have got some nuggets. It is Culver's. Is it? I could be lying. It could be like another restaurant, fast food place-ish that reminds me of it. I don't know if it's this one or a different one. Like a chicken place. Culver's or Chick-fil-A. I don't really fuck with Cane's. Cane's! There you go! God, you're so fucking smart! Let's take a blinker together. Okay. You ready? I have my pen blinker. But yeah, Cane's is the one that I was saying. Cane's is so good. I love their nuggets. Like, their tenders are so fucking good. And then after that, I would probably say, what's it called? Fuddruckers. You ever been to Fuddruckers? I actually really like Fuddruckers. But one time in high school, the Fuddruckers I went to gave my friend food poisoning. But I still eat there because it's good as fuck. I just, I get the nuggets. Oh, Sonic. I've only been to Sonic once. There's not many Sonics in my area. And if there are, they're like a little bit of a distance. You know what's a little distance too? Fucking Krispy Kreme. You guys ever actually been to a Krispy Kreme location? It's, first of all, the fresh donuts are so fucking good and soft. And then why do they actually have really good coffee? I'm like a coffee connoisseur. But yeah, I went there a few times, like not too long ago for the first time, and it was so yummy. I had never been. It was like a legend to me until I went. I was like, wow, this is so awesome. Taco Bell gave you food poisoning. You were back in the same week. Dude, if Taco Bell gave me food poisoning, I'd never pull up ever again. I don't even really fuck with Taco Bell that bad. What do you get from Taco Bell that you be pulling up in the same week for it? What? Sorry. It made me laugh. Taco Bell's a little goofy, to me at least. Because I don't... What would I get at Taco Bell? Probably the nacho taco was the one that I would get. Or a cheesy roll-up. Mm-hmm. Krispy Kreme as buns for an In-N-Out burger. Cyrus, never say that again. That's like the most American thing you can ever say. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna take a blinker because Cyrus just talked about a Krispy Kreme burger. It's fire? So you're saying you've actually had it? By the way, this cart I got from the shop. Oh, excuse me. It tastes like high school to me. Maybe not high school. But when I was like 18, 19, I used to get a lot of these. And I think it's like Delta 9 or something, some shit. I don't know if I can say that on TikTok. But yeah, it has like a different taste, and it just has like, for me, it's like so nostalgic that I don't like hitting it because it gives me like PTSD war flashbacks for like a split second, and then I start choking, and then I'm fine. But it tastes like batteries. Tastes like batteries. All right, we're gonna pack a rose. This is a rose wrap. I think I can show you this because it doesn't say anything crazy. Rose wrap, right? They smell so good, and they're natural. They're actually like dead ass made out of roses. Tastes like the air that comes out the back of a PlayStation. Dude, that's super accurate. Are those actually roses? Does it taste like roses? Dude, it smells beautiful, like fragrant roses. And I think it actually is roses because it's a very soft and like it's a little bit, feels a little more moist than a regular wrap would feel like. So I think it actually is real. It smells so good though. I fucking love it. But yeah, yesterday was the first time I made one like on stream, because the last time I made one was I was in high school. I said this yesterday. I was in high school and I used Bible paper because me and my brother looked it up, and it said that the Bible paper would work good. And it dead ass looked like we used printer paper. Dead ass. Like, I think I still have a picture of it. It was so ugly, but it worked though. it sparked up. So no harm, no foul. So I tried again for the first time in a long time yesterday, and I actually got it, and I actually did it pretty decent. This paper is really long, so I'm not trying to make like a fat one, you know, because I don't want to like waste. I'm not built like that. Oh my god, my brother loves to make like the fattest fucking everything, and I'm like, bro, it's so wasteful. So wasteful. Mini Bible paper. Now, we just used what we had because, you know, since we were in high school, we were just grabbing whatever the fuck was in the house to use, right? So, yeah. Oh, we also used the gum wrappers to make, like, mini ones or something like that. Okay. Should have cross J? What does that mean? Oh, like, the one that's, like, literally across? How the fuck do you even do that? Okay, I got it. I'm positive I just used straight paper back in high school. Cyrus, what the fuck? Cyrus, what the fuck are you on, bro? Bro, you just be saying shit. Okay, you ready? I got the flower in the little thing, right? In the paper, and we're making it tighter. In jail, used to smoke cigarettes made from Bible paper. We was in the struggle. Oh my god. No, I don't think like me and my brother were in the struggle. We were just struggling at home because, you know, we couldn't get caught, so we would just use like random ass objects. Like he used to make these gravity water apparatuses, and it was fucking awesome. Dude, oh my god. All right, I'm fighting for my life right now. I don't know how I did it, but I did it last time. I'm trying really hard, guys. I think I got this. The apple one is goated, second to the pear. What other fruits have you tried? Have you tried vegetables? I don't think I did. You know, that would be a really funny video. See which vegetable or fruit smokes the best. Write that down! Write that down! Somebody write that down! Has anybody done that? Mango! Bitch, you try a mango? But girl, you're gonna have to dry that mango if you're gonna use it. A potato is too moist. A mango is too moist. A pear is also too moist. But if you like dry it out and like maybe like put a little mechanism in it, maybe it might work. And by mechanism I mean I don't know. Maybe like the little grate that they have. You seen those for the bowls? They have like a little grate that you can put on it so it doesn't fall through. I'm thinking maybe you could put one of those on it and maybe it'll help. All you gotta do is put it in the microwave. Dude, I'm scared it's gonna blow up. What the fuck are you talking about? Bell peppers. Dog, are you dead ass? My live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok. So anytime I show you anything that I use, mind you, I didn't say a brand. Anytime I show you anything that I have, they're gonna give me a violation for showing it to you because it's not on TikTok Shop. You see how fucked up that shit is? They did that shit to me the other day. Like, they gave me restrictions on my videos because I turned around. Guys, you know they used to let me post videos in bikinis on TikTok and they didn't say anything? I was fully dressed yesterday and I was doing a dance that I did like already like 5 times over because I liked it. And every one that I posted, they gave me, they didn't send it out to anyone. And it didn't give me an option to fix it at all. And when one of them did, it just said because. Deadass. Deadass was just like, because. It had no reason. Bro, this shit pissing me off. Only one of them I was able to appeal. Because of that birthday cake. I was so dressed, bro. That's what pisses me off, though. Like, I made sure that I pulled my shorts down and everything to make sure that everything was covered. So it's like, what more can I do? I can't wear regular shorts. Like, that's crazy. The ones that I posted recently, I have a little cheek because it's a skirt. I knew that one wasn't even gonna go through after I posted it, but I still posted it anyways. But yeah, I just think that's, like, rude as fuck. Like, okay, like, TikTok thinks I'm so tea that they don't want to post me is crazy. That's like the only reason I can think of. I'm like, TikTok thinks I'm so tea that they're like, I can't have this happen. I'd be too powerful. That's why. Dude, fuck TikTok though. I mean, no. I love TikTok Shop. It's my favorite thing. Actually, I should just fucking restart this goddamn TikTok live. I'm gonna restart it. Give me a second. Bro. Now that TikTok's not open, fuck TikTok. Shit. Sucks dick and nuts. Fuck TikTok. Dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating trying to make this. Okay, you ready? Oh, fuck. I'm scared. Wait, I think I figured it out. Okay, they said to roll it like, $1. Whatever that means. Oh, but this one's so tiny. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna seal it. Dude, all of it fell out. Fuck! Alright, hold on. We're back to square one right here. All of it fell out the side. I wish I could show you, which is really funny because I can show you on Instagram, which I think is hilarious, by the way. I could show you on Instagram and Twitter, but am I gonna go live? What the heck is going on? Dude, what's up with TikTok, bro? Alright. Yeah, so now TikTok's like stinky caca. It's okay though. I just really go on so people know that like I'm live so we can yap because I like yapping. It's not that big a deal, but it's just really obnoxious, honestly. I gotta lick it like a stamp. Okay, it's kind of loose, but I'm gonna pack it more. Okay, it's going good. It's going good. Okay, so it's genuinely super loose and everything is falling out of it. But you know what? We have a cone, kind of. Alright, what can I do? Alright, watch this. I'm gonna fill it up like it's a straw. Alright. We're gonna fill this shit up like it's gonna work, no worries. No worries, I got this. No worries. What's up? Hi. Are you ready? We're putting it in one side, packing it in. I folded over the other end so it wouldn't come out. I need a what? Alright, hold on, guys. This is like a science. Why is this so difficult? Dude, it's falling apart right now. Oh my god. Come on, girl. Girl, stick to yourself. It's not sticking. Bro, please. Bro, please. Please! Okay, no. It's good. We're going good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Yeah, I got this. Put some tape. Yeah, I might as well hot glue it. Get my hot glue gun out, right? At that point. Alright, it's working. I kind of got it, but it's a little bit loose on one side. How's my diet going? Don't say anything. I had McDonald's this morning. I had McDonald's like 5 minutes ago. It's just a BOGO. What did I order? I got my full order was like 2 McDoubles, a 4-piece nuggets, and some fries. But I only ate 1 McDouble for now because I wanted to pack my little buddy so I can spark up and then I can enjoy some more, you know? Dude, I'm literally filling this like it's a fucking tube. I feel like I'm at Disney World at that little candy dispenser. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think it was just sugar sticks. Burp, please. Burp, please. Okay, we're making progress. No worries. It was straight sugar. I only got one of those once. Hey, I have a mutual that has literally my exact name. You know what I think is really funny? When a person comes into my live and says that, oh, I've seen a million girls that look like you, or this and that, yada yada. I'm like, first of all, yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, there are certain styles that people like. And I would like to see that. Please direct me to the person that looks exactly like me so we can be friends, please. Thank you for letting me know that there are more people that have similar vibes. I would actually appreciate if you sent me to their page so we can be friends. Like, for some reason, they think that they're pulling like a diss, but I think things like that are only disses if you're like seriously insecure, because then you just really internalize it. Like, nowadays when I hear something stupid like that, I'm like, what? Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. That's like kind of crazy to come up to somebody like me and tell me like, oh, you think you're so unique and special, I've seen so many girls that look like you, blah blah blah. um there are so many styles, and one person's style, there's 7 billion people in the world. One person's style is bound to be somebody else's. Not to be logical, but like, seriously, some of these rage baiters they're really not that good anymore. Like, they're really like not trying. Well, I guess they like easy targets. I've seen a lot of chicks fight over makeup stuff. I've seen that too. Like, who did it first type shit. I've seen a lot of people on social media be like, oh, you're copying this girl, and you're copying this girl. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, you know how many people there are in the world, and it's actually really nice to have groups of people who like have similar interests, I think. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know why that would be a bad thing. Like, societally, you're condemned if you're unique out in public, but online, damn, I had a thought process, but I was trying to practice. I locked into this too hard. I had a thought. I don't know if you would be able to think of what my thought is, but I only got so much of it out. I'm just saying, it's just a little backwards. Like, online, oh, I said online, they'll be mean to you for looking the same as everybody else or something like that, and then IRL, they'll bully you for being different. And it's just like a little backwards. The internet has it a little backwards, I think, sometimes. That doesn't happen all the time, though. I've seen that a few times. People can be influenced by others and not copying. Yeah, like, you take inspiration from somebody. Inspiration is a thing, you know? Okay, I think I did it. It's so loose, though. Let's see if it even sparks up, bro. Okay, I have it all over my fingers. Better off packing. No. No, this is so much more fun. What are you talking about? I'm having so much fun right now. Oh my god, I can't fucking do this. What's the can? It's just a soda can. Is it a juice on your bicep? What? It's a hoopina. Alright, guys. You know, somebody said to put tape on it. I'm actually going to put tape on it now, because this is the mouthpiece anyways, so it's gonna be okay. Yeah. It just fell out the other side. Alright, let me spark this up so it stops falling all over the place. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I made myself a little mouthpiece. Alright. Oh my god, my table. You know, I do have trays. Where they are, I don't know. But it's okay, because, you know, I just gonna scoop it up with my hands. You ready, guys? I got this. Let's see if it works. It's gonna work, but, like, let's see. Oh, it's such a girl. It's. Oh. You ever hear that song? She's like, this shit is a girl blunt. I only smoke girl blunts. Oh my god, I have a funny story about that, actually. Well, I think, personally, I thought it was fucking hilarious. The people that were there didn't think it was funny, but that's because they wanted something from me that I wasn't giving them. And I said I said no, like, in a joke, and they, like, didn't think it was funny, and I thought it was so funny. So funny. Like, imagine pulling up to an event. Okay, as a girl, imagine pulling up to an event to hang out with people, and you meet up with more femmes, right? So you got a lot of flour, you're smoking out the femmes, right? And a man pulls up, and he just sits with you guys. And it's like, all right, fine, cool, yeah, whatever. But don't think I'm gonna pass this to you. Who said that I was gonna pass it to you? So it never got passed to him, obviously, because that was, first of all, that's my flour, and I'm the one who's offering. So you didn't even ask. Actually, he just sat there and expected it to get rotated to him. So later on in the night, I'm sitting in a different location, and he's sitting one person. There's me here, one person, and then that guy. He asked the guy that's sitting in between us to ask me if he could take off of mine. And I was like, honestly, I thought the guy already got the memo that I wasn't going to give it to him. So the fact that he's not even coming up to me and asking, he's asking the guy next to him to ask me, is crazy, first of all. So I said, no, this is a girl blunt. No, and then I was like, actually, they, them. It's a they, them blunt. That's funny. And they looked at me like this. And then I was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. And then they resumed whatever they were doing. I was like, you guys are lame as fuck. That was weird as hell. You know, maybe if he was nice, the thing is, maybe if he was nice, one, talk to me, one. I think he did, but he was like, I could tell he was speaking just so he can get what I have. So I could tell it wasn't like for real. And he was being annoying. And I was like, this is a group of girls over here right now, and you pulled up to the group of girls to ask the group of girls if you can get a hit off their doink. And you're not embarrassed. Damn, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's real crazy. And I remember that day that I had, like, I was wearing tiny shorts and a crop top because it was like a party, and I had dudes like trying to have conversations with me, and I was sitting in the corner by myself waiting for my friend with my face in my phone, and I would have a dude pull up trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, I'd be staring at my phone, I'd be like, until they stopped speaking and they walked away. So I did that to both of them, so I guess maybe they didn't like that. But I'm like this in the corner. Why are you talking to me? Why don't you wait until I get up and I go somewhere else, or I'm in a public scenario with more people? I'm obviously sitting by myself in a corner right now. Why are you talking to me? Like, am I wrong? Okay, I sparked this up, by the way. I just think that man had no manners. That's why I didn't give it to him. If he had manners, but they didn't. So I don't think he deserved it. Especially since I bought it. And it was all mine. Mine! It was all mine! I was like, Bro, I straight up brought my flower for the femmes. Like, I don't know who the fuck this motherfucker thinks he is. They took their shot, but they were like weird about it. They were like mad. They were like mad as fuck that I wasn't indulging them. And I was like, who are you? Who are you? Grown ass man coming up to me. Who are you? Why are you mad that you're asking me for something of mine and I said no? You're mad that I didn't want to entertain a conversation with you when I obviously was not interested. How am I in the wrong here? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? These motherfuckers be acting so entitled to, like, everything. I'm like, no, actually, no thank you. I don't want to have a conversation with you. No, thank you. I actually don't want to pass something that I bought to you. Thank you. I actually would appreciate if you didn't bother me. And then I'm the bad guy? Maybe you're just a pussy. I don't know. Just some food for thought. Now, but he had that look on on his face that, like, if we were one-on-one, like, he looked like he was gonna start fighting me or something. He got that kind of... They had those vibes. You know what I mean? Why did they want a flower? No, my flower. That was a little goofy day. I remember they looked at me so blankly when I made that joke that I was like, I felt like I did something wrong. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. You just want my stuff and I don't want to give it to you. That's it. So they made me feel bad. And, you know, I was like off medication around that time period. So my brain, the simplest of things could happen and my brain starts rolling with it. So, yeah. Well, nowadays I think it's really funny. Because even if I was nervous, I still stood up for myself. Because I would rather stand up for myself than get back home and regret not saying anything and letting people walk all over me. You know? I would rather them not feel satisfied. If you're making me uncomfortable, I am not going to give you satisfaction. You're welcome. Is that not how that works? Am I wrong? Yeah, that was a while ago, though. That was like when I was like 19. Nowadays, I don't really go anywhere. So, I don't really go anywhere. And then I feel like if that were to ever even happen, I would probably be like more, what's the word? Confrontational. Nowadays, I would be more confrontational. It would either be... Well, actually, no, because back then, for the most part, I just ignored it. And I pretended like it wasn't happening. Which is one of the options. One of the options is to tell them to fuck off or ignore them. I didn't tell them to fuck off. I ignored them. So if I told them to fuck off, I didn't. For safety reasons. You know? I'm just a girl. Usually everything is for safety reasons. Like, when I'm in public, the way I'll respond to things is for safety reasons. And then, you know, like, when I get online and, like, I'm talking to people, I can be honest because nobody's going to punch me in the face. And it's not like I'm going to say anything crazy. But you've seen these articles of, oh, she didn't give me her Instagram, so I stabbed her. Right? So, I'm just going to say, yeah, that's crazy. Actually, I have something to do right now. Do you want my Instagram so we can talk later? Okay, have a nice day. And then once they follow you, you block them and you walk away. Bro, it's scary around here, dog. It's scary as fuck out here. That's why I was like, what, these motherfuckers are over here playing with me like I had to do that once. Well, I was at the club with China. China took me to the club for my birthday one year, and we were drunk and we were drinking. And when I'm drunk, like obviously I still know what the fuck is happening, but you know you're out of it. But this guy was basically trying to like sexually harass us because we were in his section. So I noticed and I put myself in between him and China because I was like, I don't want China to get sexually assaulted. So I put myself in between and I told China to text the person that we came with. And I was talking to the guy and I was like, oh, we're going to go to the bathroom. And he's like, oh, well, if you leave, like, you can't come back to my section. This is my section, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, 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 we're just going to go to the bathroom and, you know, like, you can get my Instagram so you can make sure that we come back, yada, yada, this and that. So we leave. He gets my Instagram. I don't block him yet. Safety reasons. I let it happen for the rest of the night. We go to the bathroom. We actually, I don't even think we actually went to the bathroom. I think we went to go meet up with the guy who brought us, which was like a promoter. And the promoter had walked away from us for like a minute to say hi to other people. And then this guy pulled up and started prowling, basically. So anyways, we told the promoter guy and he took us to a section across the club. And you can see the guy in his section. You can see him staring over at us. And I was like, you thought you were special because you had a section, huh? That's crazy. How much money you spend tonight? 1K for your section? And the drinks? So anyways, when the night was over, I ended up unfollowing. I didn't block him, I soft blocked. Because I didn't think he would really care. And then he like texted me and was like calling me a bitch and he said the N-word and stuff and it was like a white guy. A white guy from Florida who thinks he has swag and he was cursing me out and calling me the N-word because I unfollowed him and I'm such a bitch. I'm just like every other girl, blah blah blah. Dog, you literally were trying to put your fingers inside our coochies while we were there. Do not talk to me about anything. Actually, you are dangerous. You must leave me alone now. Thank you. Weird as hell. Weird as hell. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to the club again unless I'm with some dudes. Yeah, I'm not fucking with this shit anymore. This shit's so fucking annoying. You know, you have one guy in your group and they don't bother you. Isn't that so crazy? Group of girls by themselves, they'll come bother you and they'll harass you. You got one man in that group, they probably won't. Unless he's scrawny, maybe, but they usually don't, which is fucking nuts. The way that works around here is, well, usually out in the nightlife is crazy. Well, anyways, yeah, everything that I do out in public is for safety reasons, just to make sure that everybody gets home safely, you know? And then when you get home, you do whatever. And then I feel like if I were to, like, some men, like, if I were to tell them something like that, they'll be like, oh, you're being dramatic, you know, you think you're so special that you're gonna be the one. The one to what? To die? Yeah, it's a possibility, actually. Thank you. I'm glad that you don't have fears like that, actually. I'm glad that you live with enough privilege to not fear a simple conversation ending in you dying. I mean, just... Hi. Oh my god, hey. I love you. What's up? I was literally just talking shit. Well, yeah, a lot of men, like, actually don't even believe that that happens. You're packing? Oh, for real? Where are you going? Well, actually, you can't tell me. You can't tell me on live. Actually, don't tell me on live. but that's awesome. Oh, bitch, you're gonna be literally across the states from me. So you don't like me? No, Miami's so expensive. But also, isn't California really expensive too? Did you find something nice? Dude, I bet it must have been so expensive to do all of this, like, rearranging and stuff. Oh my god, finally? Is he, like, gone for real? Like, did he, like, leave? Wait, hold on. The yellow lighting makes my teeth look yellow. I was looking at my work from yesterday, and I was like, why does it look like that? And I was like, because I have yellow lighting on. Yay! Hey, that's super awesome, dude. I'm really happy for you. That I'm glad things are working out because you really deserve it. And it's gonna be super awesome when you have your own shit. Dude, it's gonna be so. It's so, like, chill. Not having to worry about upsetting someone for anything, for breathing. It's so nice to have a quiet house to yourself. Maybe not so quiet if you have animals, but it is so nice. Even if the person's not yelling, your body is still on edge. So it's really nice to not be constantly on edge. So it's gonna be really good, dude. I can set my live to 18 plus. Oh, go live with you? Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, they're real glasses. I can't tell you where I got them from. Let me type it in. Because TikTok will tell me that I'm advertising. I got it from that website. If I restart it, I can scroll down and set it to 18 plus. What? Because yours is on 18 plus? No way. No, you're fucking capping. No way. No way. She's saying that if I set my live to 18 plus, that I can spark up on live. Dude, you're gonna say that, and then they're gonna just give me a violation. They're just gonna ban my account. You do it all the time, bro. I don't trust it, bro. Bro, please, I'm scared. Bro, please, bro, I can't. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm not gonna do it. I have to test it on one of my backups. You've been doing it? I'm scared. No way. Okay, no way that they're gonna let me spark up on live if I put 18 plus, but I can't post a dancing video. Oh, TikTok. Oh, TikTok. Oh, did I invite you to mine? What the fuck is that? Hold on a second. Alright. Well, anyways. What the fuck was I talking about? I forgot. But yeah, you gotta be safe out there. It's rough out here, especially like in Miami. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, when I was 17, I had like a friend that would go to the club, and she would invite me, and it was funny because I would be like the token like emo, which I thought was just a really funny thought that I had about that, because it's just really funny. And man, they were weird as fuck when I was 17, and they're still weird as fuck to this day. It's crazy out here. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna pass away. Okay. I'm gonna finish eating. I'm so like, whoever's told me to put tape on this is so goated, because Why did that actually work so well? But I put soft tape, so it's better. It's better. Just inhaling a little bit of glue. Coffee. I want to get my nails done for the holidays. Dude, you know what sucks? You told me? Thank you. No, was it? No, I think you're lying. You lie. You lie just like Papa. What's it called? I have to go see family this Thanksgiving, I think, but I have to like message them first. Come back. Bro, Lex wants to go live with me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, hold on. I'm scared. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat this other burger. Well, fries are okay. Kind of tastes like poo-poo caca. Burger. Thank you. Burger. I wish I had water. I only have coffee here right now. I'm not gonna wash this down with coffee. That'd be fucking diabolical. It's so good. Look at that cheese. Yeah. The rat with the cheese. What happened to my friend I used to post with? Nothing happened. We both still exist. Oh no, my light. Yeah, whoever made this, they ate. I think I'm gonna skedaddle once I finish this burger so I can start editing, because I made a lot of stuff yesterday. Oh my god, I actually made a new like video, and it's funny because I was using like a tiny mic, so it's like ASMR. I thought it was funny. It's like sexy ASMR. I think that's really funny. Yeah, literally me with my burger. Okay. Let's take one last pull together, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Gotta take care of some stuff. And I need to finish up with the fucking hoodie that I'm drafting. I have the hoodie that I'm gonna use. I made the stencil, but what I need to do is go get the white chalk type shit to like trace the stencil because it washes off really easily. So I need to go to like Michael's or something to go grab that so I can start practicing that. And I need to take like bleach swatches since I'm doing the hoodie with bleach. I'm practicing bleach art. Maybe I can make some cool stuff. Rip.